Another week begins like the last. Another week starts with another homicide. Over there in that parking lot is a car that's been shot up. 2 adults died, and one child under 10 is in the hospital with critical injuries. So this is where we're live, and as is everybody else. It's really crazy in this city with all this violence. So it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be in the 70s, up to 70 today. And I have a little time, so before I go home, I'm going to stop here. And you know what? I have to admire the art. Coffee. We're all decorated for Mardi Gras, which is next Tuesday. And there's our window decoration, such that it is. Got some precipitation happening. Well, my excitement for the night, other than the drizzle, which may freeze, is this small fire in an abandoned house. Now I gotta go do my live shot. Woohoo! Hey, how you doing? Today I found out Mark Lanigan passed away. I'm pretty sad about that. Mark Lanigan is a singer for the Screaming Trees, and he was doing his own solo project than I last heard. And I remember meeting Mark Lanigan and seeing the Screaming Trees at the Blue Note in Columbia, Missouri. I believe it was 1992, maybe it was 93. I don't know. I can't remember the exact date. I'd have to look it up. But and I remember, they put on a really good performance. And then after the show, Mark Lanigan came down and talked to the people that were hanging out, the audience members that were hanging out. And I remember him being very humble, very nice, and very soft-spoken, which is 3 characteristics not associated with rock stars or rock musicians, but he had a really, really good voice. It was very unique, and it wasn't though the Screaming Trees are associated with grunge music, which a lot of the singing style of grunge tends to be screaming and shouting. He had this kind of smooth, velvety smooth voice that he didn't shout through his songs. And so yeah, I guess another person passing. It says I are getting old, me and my generation, and he will be missed. It is super uber duper cold this evening, and the wind is blowing. I'm getting inside. I'm gonna have my steamer. And I got me some yummies too, kind of drown my sorrows tonight, I guess. Hey, how you doing? Didn't get much sleep yesterday, but it's still cold. It's like 18 degrees, and now it's snowing at 3:53. I'm heading to a fire in Blue Springs. I don't know if that's going to be our story or not, but It started snowing not too long ago, and it's really accumulating, and I don't know. Hope this doesn't mean that the kids will be out of school. It's so unproductive. But anyway, gotta go to my far. I am at what I guess you would say is a really big house fire. It's really burning down out here in Blue Springs, Lake Tapawingo area. At first I couldn't tell if this was snow or if this was water coming off of the fire department, but it's snow. It's adding to the fun that's out here. They evacuated the firefighters out of the house, and nobody's hurt, from what I hear, fortunately. And they're doing what they call a surround and drown, and I'm sending it back live. Look at that, beautiful. Supporting Ukraine, which has been invaded by Russia yesterday. The colors are the Ukrainian flag, blue and yellow. I decided to take a long drive in the country. So I ended up here in Lawrence. It's pretty darn cold today, so it's not good walking weather. I'm gonna get me a little snack. The view. The inside view. There is my slice. It is huge. By order of the county, we have to wear a mask. Oh, they divide it in little pieces. Pizza. We are snackified. Now we're gonna check out what they have in this. I guess it was an old JCPenney's at one time, but now it's an antique mall. Antiques. I've run out of time here, so I should be home when the kiddos get home. I was gonna have coffee, but I guess I'll get it to go. I haven't been here in a while. Let's see if they're open. Alley coffee. Coffee. I just remembered Bourgeois Pig is where Papa Kenyo's used to be. I can't say it. Back, I think I probably first went there in 1991. I think a guy by the name of Ron Fent introduced me to it. But they've sure grown. They're in a bigger spot now after several moves. Well, I better go and get home. Ooh, fun is over. Figured out. I want one in every car. These days you can't drive without some sort of protection, witness, whatever, because people are just people. And I'm taking the Boo Boo one to have the rear tires most probably changed, which is something we probably can't afford, but it needs to be done. Haven't been driving it. Every time I go to get in it, tires go flat. So it's been sitting on the curb with flat tires, which is not a good thing because, you know, you'll have your neighborhood watch association come along and say, that's an eyesore. You're bringing down the value of the neighborhood. So, all right, I gotta make an entry into my car log because I bought these car mileage books and I can't find the one for this car, of course. Put it somewhere and now apparently it doesn't exist. So it'd help if I had a pen too. This is what my day's been like. Can't make it out. Oh, here's a pen. Can't make it out of the house because of all these little things, but I'm gonna use this, and maybe that's what I'll do from now on. Ooh. All right, I got to make it to Discount Tire. First, I'm gonna get me some coffee.
Welcome to National Assist. How can I help you?
Large Americano with cream and honey in it. I'm corn-fused.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a good day.
You too. Coffee. Nectar of the gods. All right, let's see if we're in luck today. How busy is this place? The missus predicted I won't be able to get in. But I don't know. We'll see how long this will take. The waiting is the hardest part. Well, let me tell ya. The good news is what they did it at no charge. Bad news is they said, oh, your rims need to be replaced, when they showed me the rim options and not as good as the ones we have on there. I mean, obviously if the ones we have on there are corroded, and that's what they're saying, they're corroded, beyond repair, that the tires will always leak. The tires are good. Don't need to change those, but the rims are bad, so that's the bad news, I guess. So, gonna have to either buy new rims, and if we want the ones that are on there, they have to be bought from a dealer, which would be expensive, and it's probably not worth it on a car with over 200,000 miles on it. So, or just kind of live with it and keep airing them up, and I guess I don't know what's going on here, but anyway.
Alright, so we're gonna start. Go ahead, join us. Keep going. Okay, arms out to the sides like this. Go ahead and lean over and really feel this part stretch. Left arm over your head. Good. Other side. Okay, right leg in front like